Hello and very good morning to all my dear students. Hope you are doing well and everybody is fine in your family, and I pray the God to bless you always. Today in English we will start a new chapter of term 1. Dear students, I know most of the teachers have told you that your exams are going to start, and I have also told you. So in this month your exams will be there, so be ready and keep revising your UT1 syllabus without wasting any time. And we have to do term 1 chapters also, so we have to continue the learning process. So today in English we will do a new chapter of term 1, that is a different kind of school. A different kind of school, chapter number 5, that is given on page number 56. It is starting from page number 56 in your honeysuckle book. So my dear students, without wasting time, first of all I will tell you the summary of your chapter. So the summary of the chapter I am going to read, and it is displaying on your screen also, and side by side I will tell the meaning of the sentences also. If you will not understand, I will make you understand well. So let's start. The author had heard, author means the writer of the chapter. The author had heard a lot about Miss Beam's school, which was quite different from other ordinary schools, and apply a new method of teaching. So in this chapter we will read about Miss Beam's school, and Miss Beam's school was very different. So the author had heard about Miss Beam's school a lot, and he heard that it is quite different from ordinary schools. So he wanted to see what is different in this school and what are the new methods of teaching which are going on in this school. It taught them understand the feelings and pain of disabled person and how to help them at the same time. So how this school was different? In this school, the training was given to understand the feelings and pain which was felt by any disabled person. Disabled means which is the person who is not having an eye, or who is unable to speak, who is unable to hear, or who has problem in the hand, or who has problem in the leg. So these people are known as disabled, but we will not say this disabled, we will say differently abled. What we will say? We will say differently abled. Differently abled means because they are blessed with any other thing by God. Instead of that thing, if God has taken eyes from them, then their sixth sense is very, very good. Their sixth sense is better than us also. So they are differently abled person. So we will not say them disabled, we will say them differently abled in this chapter. So it taught them understand the feelings and pain of disabled person and how to help them at the same time. And all the children in this chapter, which characters are there, all the children in Miss Beam's school are normal, but they were playing the role of sometimes deaf, sometimes deaf, dumb or lame person, and the other children were helping them at the same time. So they were taught how to help them also. When he entered the gate, he saw a young girl of 12 was led by a small boy of 8 who was describing her the things. So when he entered the school, because he wanted to see the school, what is the difference between other schools and the Miss Beam's school. So he went one day to Miss Beam's school, and when and he entered the gate. He saw a young girl of 12 years, approximately 12 years of one girl, and she was led by a small boy of 8, and that small boy was 8, and that boy was helping her and describing her the things, because some bandage was there on her eyes, and the boy was describing the things to her because she was having that day blind day. So that girl was having bandage on the eyes. Then he met Miss Beam, who was middle-aged and dominating as well, but at the same time she was kindly and helpful. So after meeting that girl, he met Miss Beam, who was middle-aged. Middle-aged means not too young and nor too aged. Middle-aged, like the age of 30 to 40 age. And dominating, because teachers have to be dominating, otherwise children will not listen to them. So she was dominating, means strict also, but at the same time she was kindly and helpful. And at the same time the teachers also, all the teachers are very kindly and helpful also to the children. She gave children motherly treatment. In her school, children learnt about spellings, simple arithmetic and writing. Interesting stories was also read for them, which they listened attentively. So, like a normal school, in that school also they learn about spellings, about maths, about writing, and interesting stories were also read for them, so that they can be more attentive in the class and they should have interest in the class. Miss Beam wanted them to be trained so that they can be kind to others and become good citizens. So Miss Beam wanted to them not to learn only the subjects. She wants that they should be trained to help others and become good citizens as well. Looking out of the window, he saw the beautiful grounds, but was sorry and sad to see few children, neither healthy nor active, and some of them walking with crutches and having eyes bandaged. So when he saw outside, what he saw, the author, what he saw the beautiful ground, but he was very sorry because he was not feeling good, because other children, he saw so many children, they were not active, not healthy, and some of them were walking with crutches. Crutches means because they were not having proper legs, so they use crutches to move. Crutches, जिसको हम हिंदी में बैसाखी भी बोलते हैं. So they were walking with crutches and having eyes bandage. Like that girl, other children were also having blind day, so they were having bandage on the eyes. And the children who were using the crutches, they were having the lamb day. Lamb day means the legs are not proper. So Miss Beam informed him that none of them is having any problem, but they are playing the role as the part of their training. So Miss Beam told him that all the children are perfectly alright, but they have to play the role of these children. This is a part of their training, so that they should understand the pains and misfortune of the other children who are having some problem in their body. They were taught to share in the misfortunes of others. So each of them, one had one blind day, one lame day, one deaf day, and one dumb day. Dumb means unable to speak. Other children were put on duty to help the needy, and the other children, what will the other children do? They were helping these children who were having these type of days. So they learn how to help others. The blind day was the most difficult and worst experience. So the children who were playing the role of these children, they told him that the blind day was the most worst and difficult experience. The girl told that she was very thankful to her helpers. So that girl that he met in the starting, she said, I am very thankful to my helpers. She had a walk with the author also, and then she had a walk with the author also. Author also walked with her. She asked several questions about the color, the people, the places and things. So when she walked with the bandage on the eyes, she keep on asking the author who is coming from front side, who is coming from the left side, or who is playing, what is the color of the things, whatever she wanted to know, she asked the author. The author tried his best to answer those questions, and the author was trying his best to answer those questions. He became 10 times more thoughtful than ever. And after some time, author realized what he realized, that he became more thoughtful, means 10 times more thoughtful than ever than earlier. He was convinced that Miss Beam's experiment was really new and wonderful. And he said, I am convinced and I am very amazed to see your new experiments, and these are wonderful, and you are doing a good job, Miss Beam. And he appreciated Miss Beam a lot, and he was very happy to see this type of school. So this is a different kind of school. So this is the chapter you have to study, you have to read now. So this is your homework, to read the chapter one time yourself at home. Tomorrow I will start the explanation one by one, paragraph wise. So my dear students, read the chapter by yourself and keep on revising your previous syllabus as well.